Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully well. This is going to be chaos, and I don't know if it's remotely going to work, but I'm sure it's a great idea. I'm sure there's no reason why cargo is not generally transported like this. Oh. So, the situation, as it is. Let's switch here. There's a shiny new UI on this game as well. We have a fair amount of jobs available here that are as these images may show, a little silly. And I think some of them may not be advisable. Like this one's 122 tons, which I doubt you're actually able to move. So despite the over £250,000 payment. I don't know when it switched to pounds as well. I'm sure this was in euros, but maybe it's just on because I'm on the test profile. We will see. That's also 100 tons. I'm currently in Oslo, so I want to see if I can do something with the lorry that I have. If that horrifically fails, we will see. We will have to like hire one, which is going to be less powerful and make it even more difficult. Hi, Naomi. Strange shark, no, but yeah. This one's only 65 tons, which seems like we might actually be able to pull the trailer Oslo to Kristiansand. I assume. I'm not Norwegian. So we're going to head here. It's warning me that that's really not a good idea, but I'm going to go ahead and ignore that. The other thing is the chat is not currently available. Great, but I would like a map. I'm sure Norway has no difficult terrain. No, it has absolutely no difficult terrain whatsoever, which is why it wasn't a terrible choice for this. I would really like to know if I am meant to be going left or right here, but we'll just go left and assume that's the correct direction. Can I have... There we go. I was really worried that I was just going to be permanently on the like chat is not available at this time, which would have been a problem. Oh, the new UI is having some issues already displaying the speed limit, so hopefully there's not more of that. I don't know if that red is way more noticeable or if it's just me not being used to that shade being there. You're driving on the wrong side of the road, fired? Am I? I mean, if you're American, I would have thought this is the correct side of the road. It is, of course, not the correct side of the road. As you point out, I am driving on the wrong side of the road. But I think this is correct for Norway, where I am currently. You know what? Let's just... Oops. I forget you can't open the map without pausing the game in single player. I'm too used to multiplayer. Is there like a map button I can use? No. Okay. That's fine. I did cut that guy off. Yeah. I've got a job to get to. You know, I'm not getting paid unless I have a job, so I've got no incentive to drive correctly right now. Why am I on the American side of... Oh, headlight usage offense, no! I'm on the American side of the road because there's only like 5 countries or something that drive on the left. People actually drive on the right-hand side of the road because of France, if I am correct. So the entirety of the EU minus, well, I guess just Ireland now because the UK isn't in the EU, but the entirety of Europe minus the UK and Ireland drive on the right-hand side of the road. How far? It's still 34 minutes to the job location. It's going to expire by the time I get there, and then I might regret this, but it's choosing this. I forgot Oslo is so spread out in this game. So, some cities in this game, like all of the job sites are like really close together. Oslo is not one of them. Okay, your steering wheel on the left and we can negotiate. I'm driving an English truck because I'm English, so... Or lorry, I should say. You're calling them trucks because the game's called Eurotruck Simulator. It's not even what we call them. It's clearly the safest way to drive with the right-hand side driving position on the right side of the road. It's not going to cause any issues whatsoever. This is quite a sharp left-hander if I remember, so I probably shouldn't be speeding around here. Lorry. Really? I thought I just turned my headlights on. Oh, they're on side lights, so I'm still getting headlight usage offense. It's fine, I cheated in like 13 million into this save file. I'm stubborn. Yeah, technically I should be using kilometers per hour as well, and if you want to really nitpick, but I ain't gonna do that. This is a realistic experience, so I'm English, so I would be using the English English lorry. Okay, I'm beginning to think already that this job site might not have enough space. Or can I even get in there actually? We like sneak under the uh it would appear to me just checking a couple of things. This oh wait, maybe if I do this it will go away. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I'll check if I can get around the back, but it seems that I'm blockaded, and besides, I'm not going to be able to hitch to that. Like, that's where I've got to hitch the lorry. Assuming that this is the trailer that I'm picking up, because this is the long one. Can I sneak around the back anywhere, or is this right up against the fence? I don't think that's doable, but we will attempt anyway. Oh no. No, we can just about get through there. It might load a new area when you accept the job. Yeah, that's a good point. We'll bank on that one for now. Right. Oh, there's another one here that's... How heavy is this? What was the weight again? Oh, 65, 68. Okay. So I guess we can take the other one. Because it will be two separate trailers, right? Yeah, it doesn't think this is a good idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh. Oh, this is only one of the ones that is 3 long. This is not one of the ones that is 6 long. But I guess it's only to somewhere else in Norway, so we'll do this first, just to get a peek at what driving the very long trailers might be like. This is what, like a 5 hours, so that's like that's still significant. Should we take this one? Let's actually see how heavy the like. It might be where it was only 60 tons as well, rather than like 100 tons or something. I mean, this is moving. Maybe we can move 100 tons. Won't be very fast. Right, well, we'll see if we can actually get this trailer through that gap, because I'm not convinced we can. If we can, we'll, Wait, hold on. Can I just go out that way, actually? I don't think I've technically meant to, but... Looking at the gate, it doesn't look like there's anything stopping me, per se. It's over mountain roads. These are fine. These just look like motorways. I think this is, Okay, I'm just trying to think, how long is 5 hours in game roughly? Because if it's over like an hour, I don't want to I don't want to be doing like a 3 hour job on the small trailer. That's fun. We go out of the. Oh, wait, no, it does say you can go out this way, maybe. I'm not entirely sure if you can actually get to a road from here. Is the only issue. How are we doing? Are we cleared that? Oh, this is in. So I assume they're not going to let me out if I ask very nicely at this gate. It's not going to open. Oh, it doesn't even go anywhere. That's not like actually a road. I think the only option here is the ferry. I mean, we could take the ferry back and forward just to wait. We could take the ferry back and forward anyway. Oh, this is a terrible idea. But I have let me cook. Get over that curb. Oh. Oh, it doesn't have collision. Thank you, whoever coded that. I'm sure going through a bunch of ferry terminals is going to be super easy with this. It might actually just explode when we disembark on the other side. But, that's a risk I'm willing to take at this point. Right. We shall go to Denmark. Only took 12 hours, so I'm... Yep, okay. They are going to be a little bit upset that I'm late. Especially because of that. Now, let's see if this works. Because I have discovered that there's a funky little trick we can do. Which looks somewhat like this. Go over here. Find a straight section of road. Because I think we're going to be relying on this anyway to get, like, anything done. So we're going to go over here. And hit Control F9. Now, does that move the whole thing? Wonderful. So, this means that when we can take a job... the chat is currently not available. We're going to get told off for being late here, but I don't really care. What was I saying? Oops. Let me just check it's actually taking us to the ferry terminal. It is. And then... If with like a higher trailer, and then if the rear trailers that are incredibly long are just really messed up. Wow, those traffic lights change fast. I am kind of hogging the whole road here, but I don't think anyone's going to want to argue with 60 tons of Polaris lines. Yeah, if everything's tangled and we can't get out, I can just move with the little teleport. I can move everything. We will not have an issue. Let's try and like actually be a good human being. Use the lines and things. All issues can be overcome with ramming speed. Unfortunately, this game is a little boring in that ramming speed I have noticed does not work. It's like, okay, I appreciate that you're trying to hit this with a lorry cab, but the thing you're trying to hit is like 30 tons, and you weigh like, I don't actually know how much a lorry cab weighs. Like, I imagine around less than 5 tons, I would think. So that's not budging. Even though it would be funnier if you have more, if it had more simulator physics. I'm gonna change down a gear and see if we can get any more speed. No, it really didn't like that. So we are going to be doing 35 miles per hour. We're allowed 50 now, but depends how you. Oh yeah, you could ping it into space. That is a good point. But to ping it into space, you need to be able to move it, and if it's too heavy, you can't move it anyway. You have managed to shoot me into space on multiple occasions, but I think that's mostly because we were both moving. If I was stationary, I don't know if you'd be able to push me into the wall like that. Oh, Denmark, why do your signs look like that? That is visual vomit. Mile per hour and not kilo per pie and mash. That's another weird UK thing. I know we have a like stereotype in America for being European and using metric, and while that is well, that is true for like engineering and things, we are very stubborn when it comes to like day-to-day things. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Take this really wide. For day-to-day things like speed of vehicles, milk, beer, people's heights, we still use imperial because we invented it and we're stubborn, I think. But another thing not many people know is there are 2 different imperial systems: the US imperial system and the UK imperial system. So if you order a pint of beer in the UK, you get more beer than you get in America because our pints are bigger. I should indicate, but I'm drinking water, so I'm not going to. How many stone does the lorry weigh? Look, okay, I'm not old enough to use stone. I do use kilograms. There's a massive... I need to find it. Maybe I'll send it to you later. There's a massive... OMG, drinking and driving. There's a massive flowchart someone made of what units people use in the UK. It's like, oh yeah, are you like... For liquid, yeah, what are you measuring? Is it like beer or milk? Use pints. Is it anything else? Use liters. Like just a bunch of crazy stuff like that, and it like covers your entire screen. It's really bad because like the US is pretty consistent on using imperial, other than in like some engineering applications. And Europe is very consistent on using metric for everything, and the UK just does not. It just does not at all. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? Well, that's easier. It'd be a kilogram of steel, because steel's heavier than feathers. That was yellow. It's fine. Right. Also gonna take this ridiculously wide, because I'm really scared I'm gonna clip that light post. I think mostly the trailers are just following where the cab goes. Oh, that might be a line. Maybe I clipped it. No, it's just that slow. Is this an incline? Is that what's happening? We uphill. I'm thinking 100 tons might not be a thing that can be pulled. Come on! Power! Need American muscle. Yeah, if we had like 2 tons more engines sticking out of the front of this thing, then maybe we'd move a bit more. Australian muscle. Yeah, they have road trains, don't they? Fortunately, we do seem to actually be able to brake fairly well. I was a little worried on these like incredibly heavy loads, just applying the brake would do nothing, but it seems they haven't added a brakes overheat because you've modified in a thing that's like twice as heavy than it should be function. Which I think I can be glad of. It's going to explode again on the other side of this this ferry junction, but hey ho. We don't even get to drive onto the ferry here. Boo, boring. Right, we want to go to... Can I just click on it? No. Embark. Okay, don't worry about the increasing trailer damage. I'm sure that's not a problem. Get out here. The chat is not currently available. I think it's going to say that every time, isn't it? Okay. So, I've placed this here, and I've realized... How do you get... Oh, no. You got to get around there. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is when you're glad that you don't have... you don't have the American muscle, because you need to get around this corner. The European corner. Actually, maybe this is wider than it looks. I don't think it's wider than it looks. Okay. I'm watching the mirror very closely. We cleared it. Okay. Okay. I have a warning light. I'm assuming that's not a problem. I'm going to ignore it. I think that's the one for handbrake, but my handbrake's not... Wait, supply pressure too low? What does that mean? Oh, maybe my brakes have overheated and failed. Oops. I assume they're pneumatic brakes, right? So maybe... Yeah, maybe my brakes are failing, but... I'm not going to worry about it too much. We are getting towards our destination. I want to see if it actually, like, shows up a parking space that's, like, big enough. Or if we're just going to have to... I mean, I think we're going to have to skip the parking anyway, because there's, like, a 0% chance that I'm going to be able to make whatever corner it asks me to make. But, we shall see. Come on, we can get to 50 kilometers per hour / 31 miles per hour. Actually, we're going downhill, so maybe we will now. Although there is a T-junction here, so... you have to give way. Unfortunately, this is so heavy that I'm seeing like a massive gap, and I'm like, I don't think we can make that. We can get in behind this car, though, because there's literally nobody. I like the just massive amount of indicator lights you can see in the mirror when you do that. Ooh, I'm not liking the look of that road up ahead of us, to be perfectly honest. But I'm sure that is fine. Will not present any issues. Normally you have to watch your speed in these like city sections, because it's like quite easy to just speed, but I can't reach the speed limit, so I do think we are going to encounter a hill. Yes, this is definitely a hill. Okay. Can we go above walking pace is the question. I'm going to employ a tactic that I've seen used in the Alps, which is warn people that there is a long vehicle that is not going to be able to make this turn coming. Come on. Oh, no. 3, 2, 1. No. We're gonna start rolling backwards. We are going forwards. Um, sorry, Mr. Car. I'm really sorry, but like, hang on. I can turn on like the differential lock. That help? It is flattening out, so we should be gaining speed soon. My rear wheels just spinning? No, they've got traction. We're going. We are going. It's just... Oh, I hear accelerate. I hear revs. 4 miles per hour. That is actually at walking pace. I think that guy got rear-ended because... Or maybe they're just using their hazards because that is what you should... Maybe I should be using my hazards, actually. F. There we go. Because I am definitely a hazard at this point in time. We did get up that hill. Oh, I stopped. That may have been a mistake. Come on! Come on. Oh, yo. Lightning speed. Oh, whoops. That's fine. They didn't need that section of fence. Oh, the police is behind me. Don't mind me, officer. I am just... This is normal behavior. I'm sure this is a legal weight for the roads that we're on. And this is like a legal length of vehicle and stuff. I wouldn't worry about it too much, officer. Are they still following me? Oh, probably because I'm... Yeah, they're gonna ask me to like put it on the left there or on the right there. There's no way, right? I don't think if I can even get it into this. Yeah, maybe if I go left, I can get it into here. Yeah, that's not happening, right? I'm gonna click it. Like, if I turn right anymore here, I'm gonna clip that fence. There's not really a way around it. Hang on, I am just gonna go and investigate. I'm gonna skip parking, but I am first gonna go investigate, see if it's giving us like a ludicrously long parking space. Oops, should have probably looked behind me. Um, I have actual acceleration again. Oh, it has. That's wonderful. That's... Oh, you can't... Even if I wanted to. It's asking me to put the lorry cab in this shipping container. I think what we're going to do is... Oh, wait. I need to be attached to the trailer, I think, to skip parking because it's not letting me do that right now. Back all the way back up. Whoa! Too fast. Um... Yeah, having I'm attaching to the trailer, adjusting the suspension might help. I don't think it would have helped earlier with that one. Right, let's get parking. I was late, apparently. Um, they still paid me, surprisingly. Right, so let's see if we can find any of the like really long ones. I'm assuming it's going to be like these ones, right? But that's... No, that's 31 tons. That's lighter than the one we just did. So, um, only 6 hours late. Okay. I mean, there's this one to Estonia from here. I'm going to go inspect this. Wait, is that from this center? Whoa, I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Um, okay. Uh, hmm. how long ago is this? I don't know what time it is. Oh, 2 minutes. That's fine. Hi, Kaz. How's it going? Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna quick travel. Okay. Okay. You're alive if that counts. Well, that's good. I think that's better than my lorry driver is doing right now. Can I cool? Hello. I would like a tow, please. My lorry. Yeah, I think that might be the case. I was mentioning just before you joined that the game was asking me to park in a shipping container and that wouldn't be a good idea. So I let the game park for me and it parked me in a shipping container. Right. I think I would like a service, please. This is £61,000. Goose? I don't see a goose. Are geese? That is this? The, this is the goose. This it here? I don't think that's a goose actually. Oh, the emote. Oh, I see. It doesn't work on my phone. I forgot I had the Untitled Goose Game emote. I'm looking at chat on my phone. It doesn't have. I don't even know if you can install Better Twitch TV because it's like the Twitch app. I don't actually need a service. I just need to find a job on the. Oh yeah, no, there was one here, right? Is it still on my GPS? It's not still on my GPS because I called for a service. Oh, alternative clients. I see. Does it like say which of these is the long trailer anywhere? I mean, it says articulated, but yeah. Which of these is closer? Can I look at the map? Agro Nord or GNT? GNT, Polaris. Oh, Agro Nord is like all the way out here. We'll go back here, and we will see. How's life? Life is it's certainly going. It is certainly going. Wrong way offense. I'm not being funny about that, right? I was on the right side of the road. Oh, we're going up this hill again, except this time we're not pulling 60 tons of shit, so we might actually be able to go faster than 1 mile an hour. I've still got that warning light. Oh, is it because I left my... No, my differential locks weren't even on. Well, okay, we are just going to ignore the warning light on the dashboard then. I think that's is what's going to be happening here. Although it is quite possible that what's going to happen when I press the enter key here is it's just going to put me in that shipping container again. Right, containerized trees. Take job. Continue. Wait, how heavy is this? 28 tons. That's fine. That's like actually a movable amount. Okay, trailer damage 32% off the bat. Not ideal. And it's showing that it's not on the map. There's meant to be no lights on your dashboard? Yeah, that is a thing I've heard. I think they're like warnings and they shouldn't be there or something, but I'm sure if you don't look at them that You think I'm gonna be able to hitch this? I think let's go inspect, shall we? I think I can hitch to that. Accordion. Oh, okay. I wonder if it will let me. Hang on. The hitch is here, right? Like, if I teleport here, it's Control F9. Whoa. Okay. Bit of a hill. Chat is not currently available. Oh, that just hitched me to the trailer. So I don't even need to connect to it. So this is just normal driving behavior, I think. So I don't. No cars. Control F9. Okay. Oh, we're on a hill. Okay. So I might have to spawn us in a little higher so that we don't. We're gonna probably take some full damage from that, but that should mean we're not in the ground. Here we go. They have warning lights on the bike. Yeah, that's useful, I would say. Do you think the chat is currently available? These lights are off, but really the lights on either side should be red. It should just be to replace them with like level crossing lights, I think, at this point, because I'm gonna be blocking the crossing for a little while. It's actually lighter than the previous thing we were hauling, though, surprisingly. Oh, I'm so scared looking in my rearview mirror. That's so bad. It's really like not good. I didn't take into account how much. Oh, I've got plenty of petrol, so hopefully that's not an issue. Right. You know what? It looks to be working well. We should do this IRL. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I have an engine warning light on. That's new. Any 90-degree turn and it's over. I'm gonna turn on the loud music. Sounds about right. Right, we are off. I'm sure this music will be appropriate to the speed that we're going to be able to go. I wouldn't. Is there any way to hit okay on the supply pressure too low warning? I have a feeling there isn't. Yeah, I know this is hype. We might even, with this slightly lighter trailer, be able to reach motorway speeds. Oh, the game is lagging. I don't think it's very happy with this right now. With the power of Mario Kart music, we have made it to 50 kilometers per hour, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know that they should be... Oh, now we're allowed 50 miles per hour. I don't know if we're going to do that. We are downhill. Oh my god. You can't even see the back of the lorry in third person. Hey, that warning light went away. The engine management system one's still there, but I'm sure that's not as much of a problem. We are losing speed. Come on. More revs. Oh, we're sustaining 40. No, we're not. Maybe should have gone down another gear. It's fine. The speed limit's lowering here anyway, so we're just under the speed limit already. We're still climbing. ninth gear? Oh, no, it's kicked us up to 11th, which I really don't want to be in. I'd rather be in 10th. I prefer having the automatic gearbox, but I do find I have to fight it quite often in this game. Is anyone brave enough to try and overtake me? I think that's a no, judging by the rearview mirror. The AI does not want anything to do with this, and I think that's understandable. We have been going uphill for a while, so maybe we will go downhill after this. Do you reckon we're going to be able to reach 60 miles per hour, or that's 100 kilometers per hour at any point? Place your bets now. Oh, we're speeding. I need to slow down. Okay, cruise control set. Oh shit, is that a toll? Oh no. Am I allowed to go on the right hand side? Oh, no, I am actually. Maybe I didn't have to slow down for that. Ah, boo. I've just realized I probably shouldn't have snaked. I should have just gone in a straight line. It's all of £6. I think they should charge me more than that. I really think they should. I'm indicating left, and I really hope there's no one on the left of me, because they're going to be in a lot of trouble. Oh, and again. How long do I need to leave the indicator on? Like, I'm still changing lanes. There we go. All as well. We are actually getting quite close to 50 miles per hour, but this does look like a mountainy road. So we may be in trouble. It may not have brought us the best route. I'm just going to use all of the road here, because frankly, I'm scared. If a police officer sees me doing this, no, you didn't. That wasn't actually as bad as I thought it might have been. And we are going to go downhill. I really hope we're going to be able to, like, stop. If the hill's too steep, I'm a little worried we're just going to be, we're going to be stuck. Or not able to stop. Very nice Norwegian landscape here, though. I probably should have checked the route we're taking more closely. Yeah, we're going up here, across Sweden, and then we're taking a boat to Estonia, at which point we're going south and gonna end up there. Okay. Wow, I'm speeding. I don't really want to slow down though, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to speed back up again. Come on. We're losing revs still. Can we switch to a gear in which we are not losing revs? I'm not sure such a gear exists. We're still losing revs in fifth. Still losing revs. Although we are on the rev limiter here, so this might be optimal power. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is what we're going to manage. I wonder if people behind me are a bit annoyed. It's not like they can overtake me or anything. Not only is it illegal, but if a car comes in the next 15 minutes, they're going to be hit. We are gaining speed. Maybe the music isn't loud enough. We need a louder song to come on next, I think. I think this works. Storyteller will fix everything. Actually, no, this is not Storyteller. This is the other one. Man, I definitely know what these what these songs are called. This is Get a Giraffe. Yeah, but what is that actually called? Someone going camping and has just seen this and is like, what the fuck? Get a giraffe, everybody. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, that's a turn. And a toll. Please don't put a toll on a hill. I might die. The truck might actually keel over. I think the engine will fall out of the bottom if I have to accelerate from a stop on a hill. Oh, no. I mean, last time there was a fast pass gate where we didn't have to stop. Like just a gate doing 98. Unfortunately, gates in this game are invisible walls. No, there's a telepass. This is great news. I think that sign might be dead, because I did move around that quite fast, but it's okay. $80-kilometer limit. I don't know that we're going to be able to reach 80, but it's fine. We ain't gonna pay no toll. I wonder what the risk is of the barrier closing midway through. If you're forced to stop, I didn't even consider that. I'm glad I didn't stop earlier, actually. I didn't think about that. But the toll gate might just chop us in half. We can get a dramatic shot here of us going over this bridge. Oh. I don't know if I've got a camera that's like further away so you can actually see the extent of the There we go. Oh, they lowered the speed limit again. I was not expecting to be speeding this often. Jackie Chan by a toll gate. Yeah, that's not what you want to happen. That's what you want not to happen, I think, generally. I have cruise control on, by the way, so I should be... Hang on, let me check that setting. They've changed all the menus around, so I might not be able to find it. Gameplay? Truck settings, here we go. Truck stability, trailer, drive shaft, torque, rain sensor. No, that's not what I want. Maybe I don't have a speed retarder on the on this lorry. I assumed I would have done because I think I just bought like the best one I could, considering this is the one where I cheated in a bunch of money for testing purposes. Express toll service is just crashing through the gate and paying the fine. Yeah, it's just like the like premium gold edition tier of tolls, right? Oh, speed limit raised again, so... We have reached... I repeat, we have reached 80 kilometers per hour. Does look like we're going to be joining a motorway soon, so that will be interesting. The rearview mirror is still so bad. It's so bad. Oh, I'm going to have to take a left turn here. I think I'm going to have to let this guy go first. Like, I have right of way, but I'm not going to be able to go at a speed in which... Oh, come on, please accelerate. Is anyone else? Got cut off by a police officer, can't believe this. I think we're making this corner. I think. We are on a hill, so maybe we'll gain a massive amount of speed here and we can get up to motorway speeds. Dude, not a good idea. Yee! There we go. Apparently that guy wanted to argue with me. I can't think why. Why would you want to argue with this? Come on, give us some more power. The hill's getting steeper, isn't it? We're gonna have to use 7th. We're gaining revs, so I think we're fine for now. I just really hope the auto gearbox doesn't decide to shift us into ninth, because then we might crawl to a halt. I think it's leaving us in 8th. I'm only doing 20 miles an hour under the speed limit, so I'm sure this is perfectly safe. It keeps climbing. I can zoom the map out on here, right? Here I can. Not that far though. Yeah, I probably should have done this in a flatter part of Europe, to be honest. Maybe I should have like chosen like somewhere in Eastern Europe as a starting point. Oh no. Come on. Unlimited power. I should have just not chose to go through Norway. I should have just gone south immediately. Been like, okay, this one's going through Sweden. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I should have gone to Denmark, and then Denmark's flat. Go to go Denmark to the Netherlands via Germany or something. Like just stay on all the flat parts of Europe. Fortunately, the hill is getting less steep right now. Foggy. And the sun's going down as well. I'm gonna need to sleep at some point. I didn't even think about that. Maybe I might just have to. Oh, I'm speeding. Wouldn't want to do that. That would be that'd be rude, wouldn't it? And maybe I'll have to like make up all of the time that I'm doing 20 under the speed limit. That's like 30 kilometers under the speed limit. Like I can just ignore this 70 limit, right? Yeah, I don't think I've got anything keeping my speed down here, which is slightly annoying because I'm gonna have to keep applying the brakes when we are going downhill. Have we seen a single car trying to overtake us, by the way? I think anyone's been brave enough to other than that lorry when we were merging, I guess. And he was kind of already there. Right, please be a fast pass. There is, okay. It's not a fast. What is it like? What's it called in Norway? It's called telepass in like France and a lot of other places. Oops. I'm sure they didn't see that speeding offense. Autopass is what they're calling it. €6. Oh, £6 rather. It's like, I don't know. €7, €8. Oh, that's a turn. Might have to actually apply the brake here, which I don't want to do on a hill, but we don't have much choice. What on earth is that junction? Norwegian spaghetti being cooked up over there. Fortunately, we don't have to interact with it. I think we can just fly through. There is a bridge here, which does mean another hill. I'm going to be honest, I'm surprised how normal this feels. Like, I was expecting this to be impossible, but they don't. Oh dear. The trailers are not that unruly. Oh no. That was a bad time to say that, wasn't it? I'm not liking this corner at all. I might need to get a precautionary 07. Because this is... Oh, dear. I think I'm just going to ignore that turning lane, and I'm going to come at this from here. Oh, it's a hill as well. Are we going to even be able to get up here? Oops. Fine, we didn't hit that. We are going, but more and more of the trailer is hitting the hill, and you can see the effect that that's having on us. Oh. Have I clipped the corner? Have I just got no power? Oh, I'm rolling backwards. Okay. Look at the wheel spin. No. Isla. You have joined us. Oh, I have clipped the corner. Shit. You know when you, like, jinx yourself massively? I'm gonna have to back up a little bit, I think. Which I really don't want to do with this. Sorry, coach. Hey, Mr. Coach over there, do you want to, like, back up ever so slightly? It would really help. I may have to use a little bit of creative driving, and by that I mean teleporting to get out of here. But I think we're still clipping the corner. Right, okay. Engage ramming speed. Okay, yeah, that's just gonna cause more issues, right? That's not helping in the slightest. I think everyone can agree that, Right. Gonna hug. Right hand side here. No, we've clipped the corner. Okay. There's only one thing for it. If you hit something on the road, just power for it, yeah. The chat is not common. I am going to have to go to a fuel station at some point to sleep. I'm not sure how we're going to park. I think the answer might be we're not, but that's fine, maybe? That was clearly the music congratulating me on my terrific driving there for getting out of that situation. Yeah, I think it's going to be a decoupled situation. The police car's just stopped. It's just seen me and immediately stopped. It knows what's happening. Right, I'm going to take this roundabout in a little bit of an unorthodox manner. I think that might be required. Oops. Probably try and stay on my side of the road. Even so, like... Yeah, we're like, the back of the trailer is, like, hitting the post there. It didn't seem to have collision on it, fortunately. Roundabouts are going to be so bad. Like, I don't know if I can even take a left turn on a roundabout without... Well, no, a left should be fine, actually. But, like, if I was trying to do a U-turn, I feel like I might end up hitting myself. I'm going to use the advanced roundabout strategy here, I think. Much easier. They don't tell you about that one. They've been trying to hide that one from you. They don't want to let the secret get out. Right, let's see where the nearest rest stop is. It's going to be a tiny place, isn't it? Maybe that won't be too bad. I think I'm just going to have to dump the trailer in the road. There's no optimized speedrun strat. Uh, I mean, the last time we were on a small road, there was an auto pass lane, so I'm hoping this is also going to have an auto pass lane. I'm just going to continue speeding because we're going to slow down. You can see the speed dropping already up this hill. Actually, I'm just going to preemptively change into 10. Well, that was more expensive than... Well, I guess there was... Oh, I was hoping they wouldn't notice me speeding. Oh, no. No, there's another turn. Right. So this is where the question comes. Was that previous turn the fault of my poor driving? Or are these, like, incredibly tight Eurotruck junctions just not possible? Needs to be in the left here. I don't think indicating is really going to matter. Like, no one wants to get within, like, 50 meters of this thing. Well, this is downhill. Yeah, Naomi's noticed as well. This is downhill, so this is significantly better already. I am gonna, like, take full use of all the space available here, including the garage. Okay. That space might not actually be available. How close can I get to this railing without hitting it? Oop. We clip the railing, but... Well, I don't really have anything that's wood unless IKEA furniture counts. But no, we got through that. We got through that somehow. 90. I don't think we're actually allowed 90 in Norway. I think we have to maintain 50 miles an hour, which honestly for this vehicle is probably fair. Probably fair. Some more spaghetti that I'm glad we're not having to deal with. That does look like a roundabout, though. Okay, this one looks like one that we can use the advanced roundabout strategy on, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Speeding at a 250-ton vehicle. It's just, you know, I've got a deadline I've got to meet. It's not, you don't have a choice sometimes. Like, what am I going to do? Be late? Unacceptable. What? Was that my fault? Was anyone looking at the mirror at that point in time? Am I hitting vehicles on the other side of the road, or am I just being rear-ended? I can't tell. Maybe I hit vehicles on the other side of the road. That might have been my fault. Maybe they should have just stayed out of the way of the road train. Maybe it's their fault. I don't know. Like, they should have clearly seen the warning signs that this abomination of a road vehicle was on its way. No, I don't want 11th gear, please. I really need 9th, but it's not going to let me stay in 9th. It's trying to put me in 11th. There we go. Now the hill's steeper, it's going to let me be in 9th. 8th, maybe? Will it let me be in 8th? Come on. Okay, 7th is red line. I shouldn't have done that, really. Why am I cosplaying as a Texan? There's some, like, Texan driving strategy that I'm not aware of. It wasn't difficult to see the vehicle, no. Like, what am I meant to do? Paint it orange? Put, like, hazard warning stripes on it? I just stay out of my way, dude. This is a really steep hill. I am scared. I'm very reckless and angry. Oh, this is bad. I need, like... No way am I redlining right now. Come on. I just threw away so much power. That was a mistake. But like, what gear do I need? 4th? That's redline. Oh... I do need 4th. So just switch to it a little early. Probably shouldn't explode my gearbox by, like, shifting down 4 gears. While still going really fast. We are doing faster than walking speed, though. Which is better than... better than the last job we were doing. Hello there, person that does not like mustard. Good opinion, by the way. I'll back you on that one. Welcome to this mess. Oh, this is where the place I need to sleep is. I assume the trailer is gonna have an automatic brake when I leave it, right? I don't want it like just rolling. I don't want a runaway train happening while I go to sleep here. Because there's no way it's gonna, like... I mean, I could... No, it's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna dump the trailer. A fellow intellectual. Ugh. I have had too many sandwiches ruined by presence of mustard to what? Hide the spite. This might just be an English problem, but hey ho. Right. That was surprisingly easy. Gonna nice view of the... Oh, this is the Swedish border. Welcome to Sweden. Well, I should wait a few... I was going to say seconds, but minutes at the rate we're picking up speed to say that. Welcome to Sweden. Sweden! Now, I have a feeling Sweden has toll gates that have actual tolls on them. Oh no, this fencing stuff's really bad, by the way. If I clip this fencing stuff at all, I'm gonna get pinged into space, which is really bad because this is like a narrow... like a narrow single lane. I am picking up so much speed. Okay. We've got out of Norway and now we're going downhill again. It's fine, they're super fragile. I wish they were super fragile in this game. Unfortunately, in this game, they are made out of bedrock and cannot be moved by any amount of force. I've, like, I think both Sepp and Naomi have clipped these going at, like, motorway speeds and just immediately been, like, flipped 180 degrees. They are brutal. Which is, it's, like, easy enough to do that if you're, like, being a bit inattentive driving something regular, but with this train, it's a little easier. Okay. I can't remember if I removed the Either Gonna Rip from the stream version of this playlist, so this is going to be interesting. I think this is the okay version. It is. Okay, phew. It's okay. I'm not posting that much cringe to Twitch or television. That overtaking lane was incredibly long, and I'm sure people were actually able to go past us before we were going uphill. Your television is twitching. I mean, I think that's just the normal reaction to seeing this many trailers hooked up. I was really close to hitting the barrier there. Like, genuine fear. Like, how high do you think we're going to go if we cause a physics glitch with this trailer? Like, do you think we can get a kilometer into the air if we cause a physics glitch with this thing? Whoop. Riding the white line on the right hand side of the road here. Although I should probably be a bit careful not to clip any signs. Oh, this is a 70 limit. I was definitely doing 70 and not 100, officer. Don't worry about it. Oh, you can't have a 70 limit into a hill, guys, please. Please. You can't be doing this. What's that? I'm not going to worry about it. I am not going to worry about it for now. Still 70? I guess there's like junctions and stuff here. $90? Are we allowed 90? Boo, we're not allowed 90. Cringe, Sweden, cringe. Rigged. To be fair, lorries aren't allowed 90 in the UK, but they are allowed 100, I think. Like, I know a car towing a trailer is allowed 50, which is what, 80 kilometers. I think a lorry is actually allowed faster. I think they're allowed 100 kilometers. $50? I mean, I guess this is a corner. Oh, I played the brake. Problem with playing this game on keyboard is sometimes you hold the brake key for like 0.2 seconds too long, and you go from slowing down a tiny amount to the lorry is stopped. Which isn't ideal. Lovely little area though. This is when I find out that I'm like on the outskirts of Stockholm or something, and it's not a small area at all. It's not labelled. This is not. There's no way we got that far north in Sweden already, right? Actually, am I? I'm interested now. Oh, I guess, yeah, I forget how far north Norway is. Yeah, so we've still got a fair amount of driving in Sweden to go, but I think this is going to be mostly... My Swedish geography knowledge is not amazing, but I think we're mostly out of the... I mean, we're definitely out of the mountains, but I think we're mostly out of the hills at this point. We should be safe. And maybe even have some just, like, motorway driving. I wonder if I can get through without buying fuel as well, because, you know, I'm a little, as you can see, I'm a little light on change, so I don't really want to be paying Swedish fuel prices. $100? Are we allowed more than 50 on miles an hour on 100 limit? We are not. Once again, cringe Sweden. Cringe. Max for heavy semis is 90 on highways. Okay. We should be allowed 90 soon, I imagine. This is a highway, right? Oh, is E a highway or like just a big road? Like, what's your like motorway letter? It is a highway, okay. Well, we're only allowed 50 miles in game, rigged. Actually, I didn't check if we breached 60 miles an hour, which is 100 kilometers earlier. We did go downhill for a while. Like, here we're going downhill. Maybe we'll be able to get it. Well, I have been told by the expert that I am allowed... Oh, wait, no, 90 kilometers, not 100 kilometers. What's 90? Like, 80 is 50, 100 is 60, so 90 is somewhere in the middle? Like, 56, I think? Yeah, it's 50. 56 is the limit I've seen, so I think that's 90. Officer, you didn't see anything. I am doing 90, as I have been told is allowed by Twitch chat expert. So I think I'm gonna have to slow down here anyway. Can't use that excuse anymore. 70, ouch. And it's a hill. Guys, you need to stop doing this to me. Okay, that wasn't that long of a hill. We are okay. So that is a corner. That's what the transport agency says. But yeah, okay, I'll argue with the virtual police officer in Eurotruck Simulator later. But now I've got a delivery to make. I'll get on the bureaucracy. Actually, maybe that's because it was a 100 limit. So this is 110, so maybe we're allowed... No, it's still only... Whoops. Still only 80. People are actually using those, like, warning triangle things. I think people do use those in Europe, whereas that's like the classic thing of British people not having one of those warning triangles for breakdowns and then getting like fined by the French for not having them. Oh, I probably shouldn't be on the left here because I'm going to need to take the inside of this turn, which is not what I want to do. So I'm just going to speed massively. We reached 100 kilometers per hour, by the way, and then cut this guy off. Okay, I hit the brake way too hard there. This is going to be a hill. This is actually wide enough for getting narrower, but I think it's mostly wide enough for this vehicle, so not too worried. Oh, we're losing revs fast. I should have been paying attention to that. Right. We have reached this place. Is it like over, bro? Has my loud music decided it's not listening? That I'm not listening to it? It has, yes, okay. Continue playing loud music. Especially this song. This song is a banger. I've not got water. This is a problem. We do not want centering, but this lane is okay. We can continue going forward. Sometimes the lanes just leave the motorway and it's like, oh, I have to do a sudden left turn, which is... I mean, to be fair, less of an issue in this than it is with most vehicles that I've driven in this game, because nobody is on your left-hand side ever. Oh, there's an efficiency rating? Can I see that? Oh, it tells me my remaining range. How many miles have I got? 400 miles? And I've got... Oh yeah, I've got plenty of fuel. Available pressure. Oh, that's what the warning light was earlier. Oil pressure. Yeah, that's all fine. Temperature. Over. Water temperature 80. I'm sure that's fine. 100 degrees for your water is probably... I mean, coolant isn't water, right? So I shouldn't worry about it being that hot, maybe. That's the logic I'm going with. I don't know which of these screens is more interesting. Remaining range, maybe. It should be 80. Oh, boo. Oh, I've got to slow down. The game was correct. No. With which chat boffins have concluded. $90 if you don't have any trailers. Yeah, fair enough. Is it all just on this road, basically, to mess with the rail? Yeah, it looks like it. We just stay on E18 until we hit, couple score? And then we can head over to Estonia. I think Estonia is going to let us do like 110 or something, and that's going to be slightly scary. You can also do this to prevent anyone from coming with me. How badly am I losing revs right now? I think we've got some momentum going right now. But this is a long hill. We're not losing speed, which is the good news. And revs are stable, so I think we might actually be able to continue climbing this hill. You're actually gaining speed. I'm not gonna take my foot off the accelerator because I'm really worried that we're just not gonna be able to get started again. Hello? Hello, a hat in time? Just check I'm not dropping packets all over the floor here. No, we seem to be fine. Seems like an abrupt point to Strange Strong, but sure. Sure, YouTube. You do what you're doing. I will not complain about pinball. Unless the pinball is not playing. Wow, this is I'm not dropping frames, so this is just YouTube. I don't think it's my internet. Maybe it's a download issue rather than an upload's fine. I don't know. Way to Stockholm and Uppsala. Neither places that we're going because we're heading straight to Estonia. I really thought there was going to be at least some traffic trying to get past us, but like that coach is hanging well back. I wonder if we like... Oh, why do they have a junction like that? What is that, Sweden? Swedish road designers. What the hell was that? Sometimes YouTube takes like a second to pause and unpause. I didn't pause and unpause it there, I just did that. Weirdness. I think it might be like YouTube's being incredibly unresponsive recently, and I don't know if that's like an ad blocker issue. Like if it's getting increasingly upset with ad blockers and that's why it's like just the performance is tanking. But I don't know, it might be something wrong with my Chrome installation because I've noticed other sites that have like drop down menus and stuff lagging a lot. I had hardware acceleration. Oh, we were in Uppsala County. I assume that's the equivalent to a county, region, province, municipality. I think is actually what they're called in English, but in Sweden in English, if that makes sense. Oh, there's a bunch of buttons up here. I didn't even notice that. Oh. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it does this time. I mean, it started playing, but it is playing Sonic 06 music. So who's is this a victory or not? Oh, it's really not happy right now. Maybe it's like trying to serve an advert and then like fighting with... Oh, I did not actually turn on cruise control there. Whoops. I thought I did, and like I was just slowing down that whole time. Right, let's see. Is there anyone behind us? Oh, there is still that code. Like if I go all the way over to the right hand side here, are they gonna be brave enough to try and get past me now? Or they just want nothing to do with this at all? I want to see. Can we encourage someone to attempt to overtake? Well, we probably can't if we're doing over the speed limit. So let's slow down. Yeah, they don't have Prime Village. Stockholm municipality. They don't have names for like small towns. They do scatter small towns around, but they're not named unless they actually have jobs that you can take. I think those coaches are actually getting closer. Maybe they are trying to get past. Yeah, he's going for it. We just have to be on like the right hand side. This is slightly worrying because it does now mean we have a coach on our left hand side. Yeah, I was not slowing. I was speeding up on that hill actually. And he's taking a left, so the experiment has ceased at this moment in time. But maybe later, if we keep hanging out on the right hand side of this lane, someone will try and get past this normal length vehicle. Actually, I don't know why we don't like this. Is way more efficient, right? You're just using one lorry cab and you're moving all of this cargo. Like, this is a no-brainer, right? The place called Boo by Stockholm. Boo. That's pretty good. We have a fair share of English place names that are a little silly. Yeah. Well, someone went past us. We did it. And the Sonic music agrees with how much of a legendary thing that was. On headlights. I don't actually know if I have automatic high beams on this save file. Like there was yeah, I think this makes sense to start playing once people are actually on the left hand side of this vehicle. Now that there are people on the left-hand side of this vehicle, it does make me want to try and cause a horrific accident. Like, I know I shouldn't, but there is just that urge that sometimes you need to overcome. I'm gonna need to sleep soonish again. Let's do some map checking. Oh, we're like right at the ferry, so that shouldn't be an issue. Of course the police is in a Volvo in Sweden. Thank you, Eurotruck devs, for your programming of this game. Oh, okay. Oh no, we don't need to take a left across this roundabout. That's fine. are also getting more towards an... Actually, I don't know if this is an urban-ish area or if it's just a port. Oh, it's probably pretty common for the police around the release of the game. Yeah. That is entirely possible. I just find it... I would imagine that Swedish police would use a Swedish manufactured vehicle, but it's still amusing to me. Actually, is it even Swedish manufactured, or is it they're owned by a Chinese company now. So I don't know if they're manufactured where the cars are. Point is, it's a Swedish brand. We have discovered couple score. I'm sure that's horrifically mispronounced, but hey ho. Oh, I hit the brake too hard. I hope no one wants to use the rest of that road for the next 5 minutes while we get through here. Where's the police coming? True. Maybe you don't want them because then they'll like spin off the road in a high-speed chase. Wait, no, they put the Top Gear spoiler on them. They're fine. They're fine now, I think. Does that company still exist? There's another trailer here. Are we also Polaris Lines? No, we're not. That was the last job we did. I have like, since old Top Gear went off air, I'm like no longer up to date with what's going on with cars, like at all. Boop. Right, to Estonia, please. Alipsky? Yeah. Ignore what the trailer is doing in the mirror. I'm going to move us using the using the old technique. Actually, first I am gonna look at... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have looked at that. How far am I gonna have to move us into this space, I think, right? This is like wide and open enough that it shouldn't be a problem. Why is the trailer taking damage? I can't think why that would be happening. Oh, I dropped that a little far. Probably should have been closer to the ground. Oh, and I dropped it too close to the edge as well. That was a complete flop from my part there. I want to be in the ground, but I don't want to drop the vehicle massively again. There we go. We're no longer clipping in the wall. Oh, there's a train. Like, I hope a train does not come over this anytime soon. Because then we may have some problems. I heard a honk. I really hope that's not... I really, really hope that's not a train noise. The lights aren't on. These kind of maneuvers is when this gets really ropey. Guys, the chat isn't currently available. Oh, okay, there's another crash trailer there. Oh, I bet that's why the game's lagging, because in the urban areas, they have a bunch of job sites that are spawning in these trailers and doing... We might get hit by a flying one at some point. Hopefully we don't. Is my thinking. Why is this limited to 12 miles an hour? Whoa! That's probably why. Indicated a little early there. Are we actually going to be able to pull out of here? I think so. No cars, right? Looks like we're clear. We do it like that, I think we won't hit the grass. Okay, that was not the case. We definitely hit the grass. The game is really unhappy with the situation right now. Oh, my main beams are on. Maybe that's why I got beeped. I did not have automatic main beams. We haven't got a warning for being late though. That's good news. Another railway. Oh no! If there's a red light here, am I gonna be across the railway here? When I'm at this traffic light? I really hope not. No, okay. I'm not that. The vehicle is not that long. I'm sorry, mate. I know you want to do a left here, but like, have you seen how long this lorry is? Like, okay, he can accelerate way faster than me. So I'm gonna lose this bullying competition. I think I have to let him go. Yeah, we're allowed 90 here. Oh. Oh dear. No bullying. Bad face. It would be easier to bully other traffic if we could accelerate at any pace. I really should have looked at like a medical vaccines one or something and just teleported there. Because those are normally like 5 tons or so per trailer, which would make it... I mean, it's still like 20 tons, I think, but it's lighter than this. We're on a hill again. Estonia, why did you build hills like this? You should have not built the hills. Just kept everything flat, and it would make my job a lot easier as a road train driver, which, you know, is a common job type in Estonia, I think. Am I actually going faster than these guys? I think I am. I'm gonna... Can you like go into the right lane? I really don't want to have to undertake you, because that's gonna cause some chaos, I think. Oh, it goes down to 1 lane here. You're allowed 90 here. Oh, I hit the brakes, so I'm not going to get past them anyway. Yeah, the hard shoulder disappears. Fair enough. I was really tempted to just go into the hard shoulder and try and sneak past them. But there isn't one on this bridge, so that's not going to work. Not going to work. Now this is some confirmed 90 kilometers per hour music. If we can ever reach that. Do I change down a gear? I'm at low revs. No, we're gaining revs right now, so I think we're fine. We can get to 90 kilometers per hour. This is a side road as well. It's not even a highway. On one hand, hell yeah. On the other hand, Estonia, what are you thinking? I think we're not getting above 54. 55? Maybe we are. Enough speeding. So true. Oh, we're gonna have to make a right here. You reckon I can make this at 90? Oh, that's the petrol station. That's not even the turn. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, we were not making that at that speed. I forget how much resistance the trailer puts up to that kind of maneuver. Weirdly, this vehicle understeers. I can't think why. But we are almost at our destination. In fact, I see a shortcut. Oh, okay. I hit the brake. Hitting the brake on this vehicle actually just stops you immediately, I think. If you don't just like tap it. I'm not going to get across that grass if I if I'm not going any speed. Why is it still a 90 limit? Come on. Nice fields and farmland that we're in here, though. I'm surprised that we... I mean, obviously did not... Oh, that's a gravel road. It is telling us to go down there, so... Yeah. Oops. We have made it this far without any major accidents. I mean, we've caused some minor accidents, I think, and got stuck on a rail once, but... Only throwing a little bit of gravel everywhere here. All the trailers are just... Yeah. I'm surprised there's a road left after this, to be honest. Like, I would have thought I would have just, like, put a meter rut. Snake slithering in the forest. Yeah, this is the wild, like, Northern European snake that you don't want to encounter. Right, we are here. Hello, here is your 30 tons of young seed saplings. I'll park it there. Maybe I won't park it there. You know what? Maybe I won't. Maybe I will not. It does seem they're rather insistent that I park it in that building, so I'm just gonna press enter. And job completed. Reasonable. Oh, only a 50. There's only a 5% damage on cargo. We got paid £200,000. This just makes sense as a way to do things. I think. Like, I can't think of any. I'm also gonna hit drive to see how far out of bounds I am now. Would you believe me if I said the game instantly crashed? Well, I'm going to take that as a divine signal and finish up there. Hope you enjoyed. No boost shame. I'm afraid you are a tiny bit late, Walton. We just finished our delivery in the game. You know what? I've not been going that long. We'll see if we can get another short delivery. Oops. Game does not want to truck. Let us where's Steam again? There we go. Eurotruck. Yeah, it was just weirdly unhappy with me being clipped into a wall with like a trailer with like 6 articulated trailers, I think. Need some boost to get there on time. And can try going to a different part of Europe as well. There are roads with more than 2 lanes each way. It's warm in here. I'm gonna open a window. It's decided to become warm in Europe for some reason. Fortunately, we the last couple of days we've been avoiding it. It was like 10 degrees cooler here than it was in Sweden, I think. I'm gonna hit the drive button and see if it immediately crashes again. What is with Swedish Police GTA 5 roleplay? Is that a thing? Oh. There we go. We didn't ping into space immediately. The game didn't crash. It's happy enough with us. So let's have a look at what jobs are available. Yeah, maybe not. Might be a bit long. Yeah, it's nothing. Norway again. I don't have many. I wonder if there's like a discover all areas cheat that I can use. There's so many of it in your unclosed Swedish police car. Uh, police car. Thing. Actually, to be fair, that's gonna give me. It's fine. We'll just go with what we have. We've got like a couple of places. It's mostly in this sort of area. So like maybe something from Linz. There'll be something going to somewhere. I mean, these are all going to be hilly, aren't they? Right? Prague. Maybe we can get something to Germany. That's also 111 tons. We need one that isn't 1,000,000 tons. $93 tons. Hungary? Maybe northern Denmark. Might scare Chev Dev slightly because it is Denmark, but 51 tons. Garfield Kart was 4 years. Yeah, it was. I am considering trying to beat my time on Garfield Kart if that one might be doable. Yeah, but it's just like the same thing we just did but backwards. I mean, it's not exactly the same. It's different routes through Sweden. How long is this minus ferries? It doesn't give you a time minus ferries, which is a bit unfortunate. We could do this one. 74 tons. That's not happening. Like even 50 tons is too much. Nine hours. What's he going chirping? That's 65 tons. I do actually know a trick I can use where I can open a convoy and that refreshes the would technically allow people to have a password set. I think I do. Password. Oh, let me set a password? Oh, it's here. Right. Garth. There you go. Just to stop randoms joining, basically. Um, that should theoretically reset the jobs. That is a one that I. Oh my goodness, it's such. That's ridiculously long. I just want a shortish job that is not in hills and is not holy. Stone wool? Estonia to oh. Oh, P is Portugal, it's not Poland. PL is Poland, okay. 30 tons of scooters? Sure, let's do that. Yeah, sort by distance, not money is probably the it's probably the way to go. Right. I quick travel? Oh, it's just like down the road. A little wibbly, but I'm sure that's not a problem. Gary's really dancing. Yeah, I should really go to the oops. Yeah, now the map actually opens without pausing the game because we're technically. I'm gonna go to the repair place first. I think that makes sense. That means that does mean though we have good news. Chat is available at this time. Whoa, okay, a little bit slippery. A little bit slippery this gravel road. That's fine. I'm sure we can use that to our advantage by doing a rally turn here. I didn't do anything. Boring. Whoops. It's fine. Good driving is happening here. Sometimes. I may make some modifications to this vehicle as well while I'm in the service at the garage. It's like 40 minutes. You know what? We've got a better way of doing this. We have a better way of doing this. Right. Configuration. Engine is the largest engine. Let's check the transmission. It does have a speed retarder, so that was not my fault. This one is actually better for heavy cargo. Let's take this. Because I think we need the heavy cargo performance, right? Oh, game. Oh, I'm in chat. That's fine. I don't want to be in chat though. I want to repair the lorry if it's all possible. That is that allowed? Can we repair? Service. So now we can. Oh, I don't have the I think it was down here though. Website was it? Uh it was BHV. So we need to go to BHV. Uh it might only be three segments, but we'll see what happens when we spawn in here. Yeah, because this could very well just be free trailers. Whatever, We'll do it. It's only 2 hours. Yeah, it is. It is that one. That's only 3 segments. It seems if I just do this, right? Does that teleport everything? Yeah, it teleports. I don't need to hitch, so I just need to. I just need to take the job, and then I can teleport. I don't need to worry about hitching the trailer. I would, however, like to have the map open rather than the chat. That would be better. Oh, hang on. I am missing. Oh, I'm in multiplayer now, so I do need to stop to pause. I am missing uh, one important thing though. Here it is. Here it is. Right. Let us go. Oh, this looks like a dangerous one to try and just drive across the center of. Everybody is supersonic racing. It is okay, really. And we are going to be supersonic racing because we are allowed 90 kilometers per hour. I don't know if this is lighter than the previous trailer, but we are actually accelerating as well. Maybe that's the modifications we made kicking in. Everybody is supersonic. This feels really leisurely after driving the one that was 6 long. Like, everybody. It's like, I just feel like I can sort of drive somewhat how I want, and I'm not going to tie the thing in the knot. It's pretty good, actually. We can hit 90. We can sit at 90. We're cruising. Hopefully after this we'll have some jobs like from Austria into Germany, because I want to get onto like a proper, very wide like motorway with traffic on it, with the ridiculously long trailer, because that would be pretty funny, I think. Actually, I've just realized I can discover cities by just flying to them. I could just like fly to Munich or something. Hold that thought. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. We need more car-centric infrastructure in Sweden. We need more lanes. Yeah, if you had like 5 lanes, then there'd be a load of traffic and we could cause more chaos. So that would be ideal. I just, you know, need more lanes to the express purpose of causing chaos when people are trying to get past on the left. Why is that lorry that color? Like, is it actually that color, or is that a rendering error? That looks so weird. Like, that does not look real. Oh, it's actually right here. I reckon I can take this at 90. I actually can. Oh, this is gaming. More supermarkets. Yeah, we need all of the shops to move like 2 kilometers out of town and just be a gigantic box with absolutely no architecture and a massive car park in front. And then we put like 4-lane road to get there, and then I can, whoops, drive into people with the lorry more effectively. I'm surprised that didn't cause more of an issue than it did, to be honest. All as well. I wonder if we could get up to, is that a roundabout there? Like, can we get up to 90 before the roundabout? And can I get across the roundabout at 90? The two important questions. I ate those food. Yeah, true. Like, if only this was Garfield Kart, and then we could, like, get boosts. Could have got, like, the spring. Surprised you even got slowed down. That is another angle to look at it, yeah. Activate a spring and jump over the opposing traffic. It does look like there are actually other people on the road here, which is a shame. And the limit isn't 90 technically, but you know, that's never stopped us before, I think, maybe. I mean, we did get a crash vehicle offense there, but that's fine. That's also fine. I'm going to be late if I don't do this, guys. Anyway, that was just a tutorial on how to use the road properly. Like, they clearly saw the level crossing lights were flashing and there was a train coming. They should have got out of the way. It's their fault. It is fine. Yeah. Why is there a 6-trailer semi in Garfield Kart? Oh, there should be. You should be allowed to attach trailers, so you can... Maybe you get more drift bonus if you've got trailers, right? Because there's more wheels on the ground. I'm sure the physics engine is stable enough for that. I'm surprised I did not get fined there. Modding scene for Garfield Kart. There actually were Garfield Kart mods, I think. Those are some turns in town, though, so that's going to be interesting. And that is a hill, so... I think the chaotic era might be a vehicle malfunction. That's... Don't worry about that. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything. I'm sure the check engine light doesn't mean anything either. We are gaining speed on a hill, though. Yeah. Oops, I need to turn left. Are there cars? Maybe. No. Okay, wonderful. I think everyone on the road is just going to be really confused as to what's going on here, and then they're going to see the UK license plate, the number plate, and then they're going to be like, ah, checks out. Yeah, I've got like, with the Garfield Kart thing, I have got 92 followers currently. If I can get to 100 followers, I think I'm going to try and beat my world record in Garfield Kart. I can get to it to 100. That's 8 more. I said 98, I think, because I was thinking of the 8 more that it would be. But yeah. I'm very, honestly, Eurotrain. Honestly, I'm an actual train that's not on tires. I'm not distracted at all by the music and just driving extremely sensible. Actually, are we delivering to the train yard? I think we are. Google Garfield carts and you regret it. Garfield cart mods and regret it. Yeah, that doesn't... Oh, okay. Interesting. This is across the train tracks. Wasn't there a train coming? I'm sure it's not a problem. I only need to get as far as the green thing. Okay. Good work. Right. So... Oh, that's that job. Yeah, the 100 tons is not with it right now. Let's go by route length. Is that long to short or short? That's long to short. Short to long. These are just going to show us like the really short ones, which is not exactly what we want. We want something like medium-ish, right? Yeah, like that kind of length. The thing is, sorting it by price makes more sense, because I think that gives you all of the ones that are the articulated ones. Price per distance. Oh, I'm only looking at this one company. And I'm like halfway through the... Yep, okay. I think everything is exploding in the background because I'm hearing ping noises, which is encouraging. That's fine. Oh, that's what you saw. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't look at that post. I appear to be in a shipping container again. I already told the game I didn't want to be in a shipping container. But it appears they've not listened, which is unfortunate, so I'm going to have to request a tow. If it will... Okay, it's not going to let me request a tow. So we're just going to use this method instead. Ignore the visit services immediately. I'm sure it's not a problem. Right, so... I can't even look at the map, really, because... Okay, it's going to be interesting. That's not... I need to find a road that's, like, actually a road. Ah, here we go. I assume this is where I came from. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's just actually, like, move here, because then we're at least stopped, and I can check a map. Okay, that was not where we came from at all. Let's head to, like, Cologne or somewhere. So I need to go, like, the opposite way to where I was facing, basically. That might have been a mistake. Now where am I? Okay, I'm facing Russia, so I need to go this way. Oh, that shows me the direction the lorry is facing, not the direction I'm facing. Okay. Good to know. Okay, well, this is something. Okay, this is not like... Oh, great. That's just 1, 0. So all I'm going to do here is do literally a 180-degree turn. So now I'm facing against this, so I'll be facing this way. I'm going to hold W, and I should go towards Vienna. Oh, not W. I'm going to hold 8, and I should go towards Vienna. Under the ground, which is what we don't want. Let's see what this is. Just as a test. Whoops. Oh, we're in Poland. Maybe the speed is a little high. We want to go sort of that way? Yeah, this is much more manageable. Now, there's a very scientific science. This looks... Oh. Austria? Right. Yes, okay, we're near Vienna. If we keep going this way, we will get to Germany. Just follow this till we find what looks like a city. We ended up here. I mean, that looks German to me. Right, so let's see if we can find ourselves... Oh, we're near Stuttgart. Let's see if we can find ourselves a repair shop. There's one here. It's like to our left. Oh yeah, I am fourth on all capital CCs right now. Still, I think. I don't think anyone's attempted to challenge me there, really. Oh, let's see the map. Hi. Okay. Oh, that's a garage, it's not the repair point. How much is this going to cost for being shipping containers and teleported everywhere? Only a little bit. It's fine. I cheated in a little bit of money. Right, so let us check the job market now because we've been messing around for quite a while. Do we have anything? No, that's a really long one. Young seedlings? 9 hours. I want a little less than that, really. Need to not be as picky with this, I think. Lithuania? Maybe this is doable. This is Sweden again. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go for that, like, slightly heavier job that was in Austria and then call it. Just do a shorter one for now. I'm getting quite tired. So I don't really want to fly around any longer, and there's not really any that are a good distance. Where was it? It was Linz, right? I have a few. I have a feeling I'm actually going to. Yeah. Which is realistically what I should have done earlier before I started flying around, but it's fine. Doing a lot of things that make sense. There was a place to sleep there, that's fine. Or it's not an issue. An entrance I can use? Oh no, it's not showing. There does seem to be an entrance that you're allowed to use. Right. I think this is also a free one, but it's okay. We can also try and drive as fast as possible with this. Take no account of how much trailer damage is happening right now. Right. We are off. Oh, the weight of this may have been a mistake. Like, this is the heaviest thing we've tried to haul yet, I think. Oh no, there was the one earlier that was like 60. Oh, I find those signs very funny. It's like, maybe that will stop people if they end up going down the wrong way there, but I feel like a lot of mistakes have already been made if you're entering a motorway from the wrong direction. See. We are actually accelerating. It seems the new tune is doing the job. But I am just going to hold W, I think is the plan here. It may very well be a mistake, but that's what's gonna... I'm gonna regret this immediately. I'm seeing a corner. I mean, listen to this music. How can you not hold W in these situations? We get around this. We seem to be making the corner. W moment. This is what all the kids mean when they're talking about like getting a W, right? Like, it's just holding down W, and I might have to brake here. 61 miles per hour? Oh no, we're not. We are. This is actually staying on the motorway. I was just confused about what was happening to the spaghetti. I thought we were gonna have to take a right here somewhere. It seems that's not the case. I think this is around 110 kilometers, maybe? Like 70 miles an hour is like 130 odd, I think. Ooh, we are getting quite close to the wall there, but I'm sure it's not a problem. Yeah, I think the application of the brake key may have to happen here. Yep. Happening a little bit. I think I ran that guy off the road, but I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, he looks fine. He looks fine. This is all by the books, I think. Maybe. Right. We're on the motor. When it said it was going to Vienna, I assumed it was kind of Vienna and not there, but that's fine. It's their fault, they're in my way. True. Simply true. I would have preferred it if all of the like ridiculously long trailers were the 6 ones instead of the 3 ones. But unfortunately, the one that adds the trailers that are 3 long is the dependency for the one that adds the 6 long ones. So you can't just have one, you need to have both. It's not like these are impractical in any way. I do wonder how much. I mean, there is a. Our guy's probably going left. Oh, hang on, there's a car here. Ah. Oh, they knew what was coming. I was just wondering how much damage we can do with this. 70 miles per hour? There we go. That's 130. We are on a hill, which is slightly worrying. Because that probably means we're going to continue gaining speed. Officer Mario Galaxy was on the radio. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna have to use a fast lane here, I think. To get past two lanes of traffic. This coach is not gonna know what is on the way. We're doing 76 uphill. Not anymore. But I definitely should have done this earlier, right? The sensible option, clearly. That 80? Can we reach 90? If we have a long enough straight downhill, we might be able to reach, like... I don't think we're going to get 90 miles an hour. I am kind of intrigued. I know I shouldn't. I know I should. Ah, there's another... Oh wait, I need to actually be in that lane. Oh, there was another lane. Fine. It's fine. All is well. I think the coach is allowed 100. I just for science. I just want to see. It's like the first one. Let's see what happens. Like here, just for science. Surprisingly little. I really thought one of us was going to end up in the stratosphere. It appears that was not the case in this instance. Oh, my guy's getting a little sleepy, but I'm sure I'm sure it's fine. There's only 26 minutes left. We could have slept at the petrol station, but the motorway services. But you know, where's the fun in that? Do I have air horns on this? I do not. Excuse me. Coming through. Well, I'm doing. Well, I'm not actually doing 70 anymore, but I'm. Hang on, let's slow down a bit. There we go. I'm doing 70. I don't think anyone can complain about this legally. What on earth is that route it's asking me to take? Oh, there's like a bridge here. I think I am going to have to slow down because there's no way I'm taking that at 70 miles an hour. Maybe articulation has something to do with speed. Maybe. Oop. Oh, this is where the next I didn't hit the coach into a wall. Yeah, and the coach isn't articulated. I should have tried on a lorry probably for science. I just did not get the opportunity ready. I think that might be too tight. No, we did not. We did not hit anything miraculously doing that. Is it this road? No, this is the next one. Oh, yeah, it's the one that's actually a road. It's a bridge? What's going on here? Most sensible road design. Thank you, Austria. Very cool. Your Honor, I was doing it for science. True. True. Ignore the red sleep icon. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. And the guy yawning. That also doesn't mean anything. I think. Maybe. I've been told. That they expect delivery very soon. Well, have I got news for them? It's clearly going to be the magnum opus of this challenge. I don't think it's actually going to work, but we hit the. We did not. There's no way. I think it even fits in here. Oh yeah, yeah, I didn't realize that's where the lorry cab was meant to go. I was like feeling kind of good about that. Oh well, we'll let the game park. I'm sure it knows what it's doing. Oh, you're supposed to press enter to like get the thing up, but now enter seems to like always go to chat. I can say gaming in chat. I may have to close the convoy. Oh, I see. I guess that's how you get the convoy jobs now. Money is... Accept the progress from my convoy. Now if I press enter... Uh-oh. This is worrying. It does not seem to want to... There we go. Excellent. Well, there we are. You heard it here first. Excellent. And I hope everyone had an excellent time. And with that, we shall conclude. Right, where are we? Yeah, that's pretty much that, I think. See people on Saturday. Goodbye.